Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Scavenger contract location.
Sampai je dia damn.
Battle
Let's
Royale.
crack on ya. Let's crack
Let's
on.
Set a
go.
drop point for your team, soldier.
Damn.
People shooting me. Motherfucker.
Wah, 2 orang biji.
Yep.
Okey, tak kejar. Lagi.
Nice.
Coordinates marked. Scavenge up some gear. Affirm that. Mark the target.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Sebelah rumah aku ni ada.
Moving here. Sustaining fire.
Whoa.
Oh,
3 orang, 1 down.
Nice one.
nice.
Mati. Okay.
Ada lagi.
Ada.
Marking weight. Mid-caliber rounds located.
Down,
Try pushing
seorang down.
Oh, nice.
Jangan looking for a
Yes,
gun.
satu down.
Oh, dia push kau ada Zat.
Start ada orang kat rumah aku. Safer. Sorry, I thought footstep biji.
All good. I'm here.
Member dia turun situ kak.
Tengah usah. Dia ada kat dalam.
Ni
Mover
tak
spotted.
ni
Negative.
babi.
Cancel lost.
Zone moving. One down.
Nice son.
Kat dalam.
Good job.
Mover spotted.
Orang tak ada armor. Dalam tak ada armor tu. Tak ada apa.
Okay, ada sisa apa lagi?
Inbound.
Mana ni unlooted actually.
Coordinates marked.
Roger that. Not too long, yeah, boys. Zone is closing in. Not that fast, but it's closing in.
Roger.
Oh, zone dekat. Oh, ada orang dalam ni.
Hostile operator.
Fuck me running. Someone inside the house. Aku tak masuk.
Go to loadout.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Tika.
Watch the skies.
Oh, hostile dropping.
Ada kat bawah.
Someone just drop load up.
Atas pun ada.
Hostile operator.
Kau nak rush rumah bagi tahu? Okay, jom. Let's go.
Belakang kau BJ.
Try that again.
Yes.
I'll kill you myself.
One more there.
Make for target location.
Sniping.
Oh, window atas ni. Rumah sebelah.
Pushing in.
Oh, dia fly down.
Go.
That's a kill.
He's distracted by me.
Yep, he's dead.
Lorry.
There's
Fly down,
killing
fly
going
down. Run to fly down. I'm going to loadout.
Roger that. Let's go.
Jom load out.
More people dropping in on loadout, Sam. Careful. There.
Down.
Good shit.
Weh, ada. Oh, nasib baik.
Sorry.
Sangat. Ada lagi datang.
One more. There's two.
Steady boy.
Babi dia sempat bunuh Sam. Ni?
Kau hajar, Sam.
Shoot tu. Aduh. Sorry tu.
Agak.
Pak aku boleh ambil loadout boy.
Moving here.
Pusing tu dah ada orang.
We're safe here, we're safe here.
Yep.
It's all good.
Ada dah. Tahu.
Hostile.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe
Okay,
zone.
payung duit sikit beli armor.
Okay, can.
Okay, anybody want some armor?
Yeah, one more lah.
Make for target location.
I got 2.
Focus some cash.
Buying one more.
Bye-bye je.
Ada extra ni, ada 2.
I need that.
Done.
Mark the target.
Jajak got lauk here. Oh shit.
There are 50 still active. Good hunting.
Down,
Nice
down,
one.
down.
Well
Nice one.
played.
Good shit.
Tapi
30
member
seconds to
dapat
zone
lari.
moving.
Let's go.
Belakang, di belakang.
ada orang.
Dah pecah, dah pecah.
Ada shit kan? Ca. Ya. I dapat free hit.
Dia kena
move
gerak
slowly,
kan
eh.
eventually. Yeah.
Kau nak gerak mana sekarang? Oh shit, rumah sana pun ada.
Mark the target.
Pecah. Down.
Nice one.
Nice.
Coordinates marked.
We've got gas moving in.
I'm going to BJ. Let's go.
Right shield moving. Sniper. Broke him.
Okay, BJ eyes on bontot as
Yep.
You should make for the safe
I'm watching you
zone.
guys. I don't see right here.
Dia kena panjat ni.
Repositioning.
Weh, mana dia?
Keep moving, boys. Keep moving.
Alright, moving.
I got eyes on that direction. Yep. I see him.
Mana dia pergi asal?
He's somewhere there.
Mover spotted.
On red ping.
Negative. Cancel lost.
Di dalam zone ni aku rasa. He cannot outrun the zone, I don't think.
Target right here.
Tak ternampak lah.
Masa dia leave
Oh,
game.
on the right.
Moving.
Broke. Fire station active. Fire station got.
Down.
Nice.
Dia ada self revive
Ada
lagi.
lagi tau.
Okay, Zune is pushing.
Dia dah bangun balik.
Zune.
Ni sini.
Mover spotted.
Careful.
Nice one.
Nice one lah. That's the same guy.
Tak dapat armor.
Field upgrade here. Target right here. Marking armor.
Dah tak ada buy
I
ya.
need that.
Fire sale done. Prices are back to normal.
Marking armor. Marking armor. Marking armor.
Wah, got extra man.
Oh, I got 2D. Kau
Marking
ada berapa
armor.
dah?
Aku ada 2. Aku ambil atasnya. So I got to take this one.
Gerakin BJ.
Sorry?
What's our play? Oh, tak tahu pun ada orang
tunggu zone lah.
tengah snap.
Yep, tower confirm
Gas
got.
is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Aeroporto.
Be advised, enemy team is tracking your location.
Oh,
On it. Mover spotted. Hostile.
Down him.
Nice.
nice one. Let's go baby.
Dead. Dead.
Sampai
Okay.
pace.
Open as fuck. Let's do this.
Yeah, man. Got this. Team Rose ya, Team Rose.
Like this.
Bro.
Yup, he's dead. And he had a bag.
Asyik baik tahu tak usah lah sah.
Ya, ada dia.
Baggy.
Don, ada armor lagi?
Marking armor. Marking armor.
Kan?
You're losing ground.
Airport roof.
Coordinates.
Spot tower. Kan?
Okay, aku drop duit aku kat sini. Aku try naik dulu.
We should make for the safe zone.
Roger. Go for it. Got this soldier.
Clear nggak? Clear nggak?
Clear kan?
Clear,
Go.
Can.
80 mine primed.
Repositioning.
I'll be sniping on blue.
Yep.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, the other side.
Oh, ada the other side. Correct.
Hah?
Hujung.
Oh, hujung. Okay.
Broke one.
25 remaining. Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm sorry to you.
Two snipers, careful.
The enemy lost track of you. You're safe.
I'll try.
Oh, that's right.
Bijan, you cover shots.
Yep. That's right. Kena kak.
Not bad.
All good.
Headshot.
Oh, dia dah rush aku.
Headshot.
Airstrike
orang
bukan dari diorang pun tu.
Tadilah.
Airstrike dari bawah. From car park.
They hit us
Yeah.
off that time, but we'll settle.
Damn.
Penting.
Let's go. $150 boleh sedap tu.
Tu nak.
AM 200 and done.
AM 200 max ya. Tapi dia punya yang biasa is 100 lah. Pakai yang biasa memang dah cukup.
So kau letak apa ganti? Fully loaded on your PKM?
Tak, aku letak the stop
Oh, okay.
bagi aiming stability sikit. So macam
Lagi stable lah.
tak lah.
Betul lah bila tembak ya.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy dropping into the AO. You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. You've got gas closing in fast.
Let's go,
into the
let's go.
safe zone.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Potong tu kena headshot tadi, aduh. Intai sikit dia terus pow jatuh.
Sniper. Sniper.
Battle Royale.
Scavenger contract located.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Copy scavenger contract.
Oh, got one effort there.
He is going to sleep lah tonight.
Rogo.
Rogo.
Make for target location.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Your primary objective is to kill
Taking
them all.
shots here.
Broke him.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Aha.
Nice
Dapat.
one.
Dapat.
Oh, ada lagi.
Oh, lagi. Nice one lah Donny.
Circle down. Oh, bolok. Bolok, they are coming now.
Let them come. Let them come.
Let them come. I got RPG ready.
Bolok, saya ada isi bolok.
ready. Tak ada?
Tak ada, dia
Tak ada.
rumah sebelah dia.
Oh, zone moving.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Move to the target area. You don't have long.
Tell me I got extra plates.
Loadout one box.
Reloading.
Ya, tak ada reload dapat.
Reload yang ammo house tu dah tukar to
Marking
gas
armor.
station.
Oh.
Yeah.
Armor here.
Gas station.
Yes.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Let me take this one first.
I'm watching behind you guys. I'm still watching behind you guys. So far so good.
Let's go. What's our plan? Kita nak ke kanan ke stadium?
Mana-mana? Follow ni. Either way kan, dua-dua dalam zone.
Let's go with the flow.
Where is that?
Make for target
Orange
location.
pink.
Banyak orang ni.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Could be everywhere.
Zip.
Going up.
Medical supplies located.
Contract fired. Time's up.
Marking armor.
Wih, ada orang.
Target right here.
Hit sikit. Nice. Nice.
Nice one.
Oh, ada lagi blaster.
Moving.
Oh, I don't know. Di
Gas
belakang
is
aku.
inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Bollocks.
Mover spotted.
Belakang aircon.
On it.
I'm pushing up. I'm
Sini
pushing
pun
up.
ada.
Movement.
Keep them distracted.
Okay.
Dia masuk terowong already. Oh,
Terowong
ada
dead.
shot.
Terowong dead.
Corang just
Found a sniper rifle.
Yep.
like that.
Target right here. Mover spotted.
Tenang, dia nice. Senang.
Dia ada one pun down.
Senak.
Dia
Dekat
ada
luar
one
ada
pun down. Yep. Yang kat luar tu down.
Killing him. Oh fuck.
Dead.
Nice one.
Down laut. Lagi satu, down laut, lagi satu. Down.
Nice one lah.
Nice. Korang buat apa
Headshot
tadi?
satu.
ni?
Headshot
Oh,
satu.
dekat.
Mati.
Billboard.
I'll sleep when I'm
Billboard.
dead. Hostile operator.
One more.
Okay, mari.
Red ping.
Oh, ya.
Oh, dekat atas tu, atas tu.
Negative.
Okay.
Cancel loss.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Down, distract dia.
Dah.
Dia pecah. Angkat down, BJ. Aku
Ya, ya.
tengok
It's okay.
I'm pushing up to him.
Tak apa, dia tak intai.
Go.
Di atas sekali now.
Idle shooter.
Di atas sekali now.
Gas is inbound.
Down.
Nice one.
Clean
Hit.
shot.
Dapat dah.
Well played. Oh, water tank.
Yep. Tu member dia.
Tank.
Member billboard tadi. Nice one lah.
Siapa nak revive kau kat situ sekarang? This. Ui.
Okay, let's focus on zone.
Oh, I'm getting shot.
Contact. Contact.
Next dalam ni.
Launching
By
wave.
the stuff lah.
Weh, ada orang. Dalam stadium.
Yep.
Down.
Nice one,
Nice.
Sammy.
One dead. One broke. Tak apa, aku save revive.
Same here.
Aku dengar macam
tak
orang.
kat mana?
Killing up.
Oh, dekat dalam ni.
Pain stim.
Dapat ping. Kat this.
Good ping.
Buy station costs are adjusted.
Got
Hostile
these boys.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Less than 50 enemies remain.
Effective shot.
Coming back hard.
Alright.
Aku pergi tempat aku punya mati dulu.
Okay.
Alright.
Can.
come.
Boleh.
Target right here.
Nice one lah.
I'm on the
Okay,
fire.
dalam
BJ
stadium
ada
dah
sniper
habis.
tu.
Yep.
Zone.
From zone. Itu from zone. Sniper from zone.
More tactical here.
Oh, dia tembak aku juga.
Yep.
BJ,
Yep.
careful.
Enemy marked.
Down seorang. Down balik. Yang down tu mati.
Nice one. Semi-satchel.
Armored here.
Prices are back to normal.
Dari sini.
Idle shooter.
Dari sini. I think di sini.
Make
I
for
think.
target location.
Trying.
Tak apa.
Sammy's right. There. Dekat fountain.
Mount dengan AMAC. God damn. Got this.
On the fire.
Okay, we are still good dekat
Yep.
belah sini.
Roger that.
Okay, aku boleh eye dulu for you guys.
Broke one. Situ.
Movement.
Gas is moving.
Korang fight kat mana rumah ni
Fountain broken.
Okay,
Ya.
aku ada. Ni belakang kita dapat ping.
Fountain down. Fountain dead.
Fountain down.
Make for target
Aku lagi kat
Fountain
fountain.
dead.
Aku turun kat fountain.
Dia Melayu gak.
I'm on the fire.
Dia kata pundek. Oh shit.
Tak dapat. Tak apa. Fokus on fight.
I can rotate. Don't worry, I can rotate. Tada. Stay there.
You don't get paid to bleed.
Thank you.
Creator still ada. Sakit.
Yep. Roger that. Healing up. I'll try flank. Sam ada AMAX sini.
Fighting launcher rounds.
Dia. Dia bukan situ.
Okay, I managed to get here.
Fuck! Contact!
Alright, aku dapat MX je.
Dia kat batu ni tau.
Mover
Careful.
spotted.
Down seorang kat kita ni.
Eyes on
Gas
target.
is moving.
Nice.
Nice
Killed
one.
him.
I'm making a push. Fuck it.
Aku ikut kau PJ. Gue belakang lu PJ, gue belakang lu.
Nice one. Ada banyak orang sini Sam.
Oh, dekat aku.
Shit.
Kat dong.
Fuck.
Aku dah.
I knew there's one people here dekat lori ni. Bangsat lah.
Stun thrown.
Dia dah turun.
Dah
Make
dapat.
for target location.
No stuns.
It's okay. He might have run inside already. The gas mask ni. Careful lah, dia ni sneaky je.
Yep.
Habis dia tak ada.
Main batu Sam. Oh shit. Bye pula tak ada.
Kat atas dia.
Yep.
Ada kat atas. Dia ni.
Troops in contact.
Fuck you bitch.
Nice. Good cover.
Alah, come on
Bloody
lah.
ram,
Mhm.
Ram back.
Tahan balik.
Zone.
Nice one. Oh,
Taking shots here.
Got gas inbound.
Fuck
Safe
you.
zone
for you.
No.
Sekejap PJ, hang tight.
Yep. Healing up.
Di atas.
Try
Dia
Sam.
batu Sam.
Kat belakang batu.
Bawah.
Make for target.
Atas tu pun ada.
Dia picking.
Dah.
Eyes on shooter. Sustaining fire.
Oh, fuck you. Sniper.
That was a fucking sniper ni.
PJ, you got self revive?
Nope. Don't have.
Both
You
of
got
y'all
mask, Sammy?
gas mask.
Don't get
Nice
paid to
one.
bleed.
Ada.
Gas is moving.
Gila.
Oh, got no. I got ammo box. Ambil. Oh, nasib baik weh.
We should make for the safe zone.
Well played.
Kita nak rotate towards orange juga Asam.
left side Dijan.
Make for target location.
Left at the batu there, your left.
Nice
Yes.
one. Good call outs. I didn't see that.
Nine targets remain standing. Sort them out.
PJ hold on.
Yep.
Nak naik.
Kena rotate Sam. Sekejap. Oh shit.
Opening fire.
Get to the new safe zone.
Ada orang on top of that thingy.
Ray tu
Benci
Boleh
buat
lead
dia
down
tu.
dah.
No need.
Oh. PJ.
Got sniper.
Where's the sniper from?
Aku dah tak. Tak sure.
There's killing to be done.
Dia kena je bang.
Oh dah. Right on top dah.
Yep, I see that
You
fucker.
can see them. Yes, babi tak lepas relo.
Gas is closing
Tak
in.
lepas barrel tu.
Tu bodoh sah.
Get to the safe zone.
Come on.
Oh tu.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Bro, down.
Nice one.
Down cantik.
Healing up.
Kawan dia fly down. Apa?
I got not much ammo left on my RAM.
Dia mati. Atas
Nice
mati,
one
atas
lah.
mati.
Nice
Apa
one.
dia last hit ah?
Get to the new safe
Okay.
zone.
Okay, we play zone.
Enemy UAV
BJ
overhead.
drop semua duit kat aku. BJ
Gas is closing in.
drop semua duit kat aku.
We should make for the safe zone.
No. No.
Sami, play together
Tak
Sam.
sempat.
Ya, tak sempat. Play together. Dia kat sini belakang tembok ni.
Jam.
Ada, on the left.
Ada. Coming.
No fucking gas mask.
Fire.
Oh my god. Yes, Sammy. 1-on-1.
Moving in. New safe
Sorry,
zone
1v3.
No, 2v2.
Sempat.
2v2.
Boleh. Okay, nice one. Boleh.
You got this, Sami. They are coughing. They are weak. One down. One more to the
Nice
left a
one.
bit.
Less than 5.
So close.
Yeah, close.
Nice one.
Close.
Fought hard out there. Return
Sikit
to base for
lagi.
debrief.
Damn. Well played, boys.
Well played though. What a game. What a game.
Cantik lah tu. Tu.
Tak, aku contingency plan tadi apa tau.
Apa tu?
Aku rendah kat buy. Aku beli kau. Lepas tu Yes, masuk banyak. Cash apa semua. All that. Tapi kalau kau ada gas mask, aku angkat kau dah BJ.
Itu ada kan? Tak ada tu. Gas mask dah habis lah
Check
time
your
tu.
weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I actually.
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Second dah.
You've got gas closing in fast.
Yeah.
Get to the safe zone.
You got this, man. Got this.
Ini kena lean forward ni.
Lean, brother, lean.
Aku je pandai macam tengah squat. Tengah duduk atas sofa ni dah. Enggak. Oh.
Copy scavenger contract.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Oh, ramai.
Fucking dead. Mana?
Can wanna push to stadium also can? Kalau nak.
Belum.
Marking waypoint.
Your primary objective
Gaduh
is
lampau,
to
gaduh. Ramai tu.
Ramai tu.
Tagging shotgun. SMG here.
Found medical here.
gas is closing in.
Hostile operator. We should make for the safe zone.
Zone is already moving.
Huh?
Slow but moving.
Last scene ada rumah tu.
Moving
Roger
here.
that.
Ada dah.
Friendly loadout drop on
Bawah masuk. Dah pecah, dah pecah. Dah pecah.
Try that again.
Here. Window ni. Window mana korang masuk?
Down. Putar down.
Nice one.
Mau balik seorang.
Nice one.
Oh, dari jauh. Rumah ujung.
Pecah yang rumah jauh.
Hostile operator.
All ups.
Enemy recon drone in your area.
Zone. Let's get to load out.
Yep. Kat area tu pun ada fight besar. Fight besar.
Ada RCXD tu tengah kejar kita. Bapak cuak.
They are fighting.
Coming.
Seorang baru duduk atas ni.
Marking waypoint. I'm under fire.
Bantai.
Ni, di sini.
Dah down. Tolong finish.
Dah. Sekejap. Bawah
Thank you.
ni pun ada orang.
Aku kena tembak
Yep.
dia bawah, kena tembak dia
Roger
bawah.
that.
Ni rumah ni.
Movement.
Tangkap sama mereka.
One down.
Ha? Itu satu lagi laut. Pecah. Dah pecah. Down, dia down.
Nice one.
Mati.
One more here. Last.
Taking shots here.
Nice
Down.
one.
Aku angkat kau sekejap.
Nice one.
Dia nak save revive. I got a kill.
You're making this. Hang on.
Keep moving boys. Good shit.
Lari je.
Buat atas tu pula.
Mana? Oh, depan tu ada kat ludah. BJ, ada kat bawah.
Ush, apa tu?
Ah, no man. Fucking
More
Warzone over there ya. Bro,
belakang.
senang.
Careful dari belakang. Yep.
Yep.
Sakit
Troops in contact.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
BJ atas.
Yep.
Movement.
Pushing.
Dia sini. Now I'm covering you down.
One down.
Fire.
Ada lagi.
Down.
Nice one. Aku boleh save bro.
Alright.
Try that again. Oh, that's a kill.
Down.
Hostile care package.
Oh, lagi bangsat Cak.
Ada dua kat dalam tu. Ya.
Aku save lu.
Yep.
Buat dia. Apa tu?
Waypoint marked.
Tu.
Troops in contact.
Aku rush pintu belakang balik ah. Aku datang ke down dulu.
Gas is inbound.
Yes,
Enemy
inbound
cluster
already.
strike incoming. Take
Yeah.
cover.
Dia
50
sudah dia.
remain standing.
Don't truck Chow.
Good idea.
Flashbang going out. Remain out.
I'm driving.
Ciao. Just shout. Tak nak naik gede-gede pula tadi.
Chill lah dia. All good. Aku snipe lagi. Whoa. Go up here so.
Where want go?
Waypoint marked.
Alright.
Oh, brother. Oh.
There's people here also.
Troops in contact.
People here.
So
Waypoint
depan kau pun dalam hutan.
Yup. Sini pun ada orang.
hostile operator.
Dah ada orang.
Coordinates marked.
Oh. Kau cakap nak datang kat down jap. Oh, down jap.
Diorang 2 orang Sam. Diorang 2 orang. Aku bail. Cari buy lah. Korang boleh beli.
Buy station identified.
Got a sniper here.
Relocate. Moving here.
Oh yo, diorang ni sungguh tembak. Ui, ada orang atas ni.
Yup. I got armor box with me.
Kami terus rush by satu team. Jangan satu team.
Oh, racau ya tu.
Your team is KIA. It's up to you now.
Sekolah satu team jago
Sunlight kacau gila.
Cik, setting dia aku tengok streamer tak ada pun sunlight
Tu aku tak sure bye. Sun.
Dia pergi bang, agak tak ada dah. Last round tadi.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Lepak
go.
buat biji je lah. Tunggu siapa masa dia katuk apa main.
Ada barang sikit lah. Rumah sebelah ni pun ada barang sikit. Cik try tengok.
Biru.
Repositioning.
SMG here. SMG here.
Pun baik. Ruin baik.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
Assault rifle
zone.
marked.
Oh, people dropping.
Ya, rumah sebelah korang.
Down.
One more Sam. Ada 2 tadi.
In their sight.
That's a kill.
That's the way, nice.
Dapat.
Cukup duit.
Dapat.
Seorang kat buy.
Jangan beli. Sabar. Aku
Oh,
kecil.
sniper on the right.
Oh no, you don't.
Mana Please mark please. Aku tak tahu
Mover
kat mana tu.
spotted.
Enemy dropping into the area.
Across the road. Dah.
Eyes on shooter.
Dah mati. There's armor dah.
Gas is inbound.
Don't drop cash ni.
Duit.
I'm gonna try go. Cover me.
Careful lah, tadi small cabin ni ada orang.
Moving
Yep.
here.
In safe zone. Squad present and correct.
Oh, sniper
Sikit
bro.
lagi dah. Di belakang.
Heading out.
Oh, alah.
Let's go.
Let's just chill in here ya.
Chillin'.
Kalau start aku.
Found a sniper rifle.
I got west. I got eyes on
Roger.
west. Oh ya, rumah sebelah.
Oof. Wait, people coming in.
Stop shooting at me.
Okay.
25 remain. Solid work so far.
I'm under fire.
I killed one. I down one.
Oh, got. Front door.
Yep.
Front door.
Checked out.
Macau hai, nice one.
Move it.
Angkat.
We're losing.
Di rumah sebelah pula.
Mas sebelah pun tengah sibuk, careful.
Angkat barang, angkat barang. Okay,
Let's go.
Oh yeah, give me the shot. Boleh shotgun kalau siapa tak pakai?
I got 8.
Tak ada. Aku tak ada.
Found
I
some
got armor
shotgun
box
shells.
with me
Gas is
here.
inbound. Marking new safe
Oh,
zone.
Fucking
itu
drop
dah.
it ya.
Marking armor.
Ada 3 armor ni extra dulu.
Marking armor.
Oh yeah, ada orang tembak kau.
Yep.
Warzone, di luar zone.
Came from somewhere there.
Relocating.
Tangga bawah.
Tembak.
Oh, yap.
Tembak.
Dia
KK,
Yep.
yes, KK.
Yeah, low on
There's an enemy
AR
team
already.
hunting you.
same.
Back sikit.
You're losing ground.
LMG marked.
Siapa ada AR can take that Bruin.
Threat.
Mark the target.
Pecah betul,
Oh,
pecah.
rumah ni pun ada
Yep.
Ten remain.
Nice one, John. Got that right.
Okay, rumah green ada
Yep. I'm just holding. Ada. Sini pun ada.
Tak apa, hold lah, hold lah. Oh, dia atas.
Oh, bukit sebelah.
BJ bukit. Kita orang kena tembak yang bukit Cover you.
Yep. One down. Oh.
The fire.
Kat down.
Dia batuk. Yang bukit tadi batuk.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Go. Oh, aku merah.
Dia belakang.
Atas bukit.
Rumah belakang ni.
Found the fire.
Roger.
Right on blue. Aku masuk rumah biru ni. Masuk farmasi.
Masuk.
Farmasi ada orang.
Okay, ada orang kat aku.
Yep. Tengok Usha kau, Sam.
Tak apa, Usha je.
Dia keluar.
Pintu aku bangun
Settle.
masuk kan.
Hubung farmasi ada orang lah, careful.
Contact.
Behind you, Sam.
Contact.
Around the corner behind you.
Down.
Kill.
Rumah down ada orang.
Yep, ada orang atas bumbung and ground floor.
Enemy marked.
Full team.
Movement.
Dia tengah fight kan?
Re-rest on
No.
Finish the mission.
Nice one.
From pharmacy.
Finish the job.
From farmasi.
They hit us hard that time, but we
Good one.
Bars baik.
Oh, tukar rose balik Okay.
Coming back. I'm coming back.
yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
What's that ni? Sedih.
Enemy marked.
Papi
Enough
dapat hidup.
practice. Time for
Bangsat.
the real thing. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Scavenger contract.
พร้อมมี
Scavenger contract.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Fuck is this guy? Nah, bodoh.
Supply box identified. Marking location now. Your primary objective is to kill them all. You've got gas moving in.
Reload is here now. In the gas.
What's that? I got umur box.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location. Next
Udah.
objective located.
Let's go. Dropping my cash at the back.
I got munitions also.
Cash.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Thermite out.
Buy one
Loadout drop
UAV.
headed your way. All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Copy cash drop.
Ammo here.
Ammo here.
God.
Ammo.
Buying precision.
Oh, you that?
UAV.
Yeah, lah.
I need recon on
Yeah.
my position.
Oh, one out, one out.
AO.
Man on the street.
One they fly.
The bus, the bus.
Wow.
Mana dia ni?
You'll make
Yeah,
it.
let's go.
Just hang on.
Red ping, yep.
Kat loadout.
Be advised, UAV is being
Masuk rumah ni.
RTB for resupply. Enemy UAV overhead.
Pecah.
Jauhnya.
Biat, bye. Lompat dia tu niat gila, bye.
You'll make it. Just hang on.
Yeah.
Lompat tu annoying, bodoh. Tak lupa je tu. Dah ambil Ghost?
Yep, let's go.
Yeah.
Friendly UAV overhead.
DMR kuat lagi ke BJ?
Tak tahu lah season ni. Tak try lagi.
Okay.
Aku tak try.
DMR and Stone.
Yep. Crossing the road, crossing the
Ada,
road.
Target right here.
Pak dengar tak DMR tu? Dalam rumah kot.
Yep, inside.
Boosted lah dia orang.
Be advised.
Rumah ni buat orang.
Got him.
Member diorang dead. 2 orang dalam rumah.
Down, seorang down.
Nice one. Pushing
Tak
up.
apa, carry on. Tak apa. Kita settle team ni dulu. Dah settle?
Oh, the other side.
One more,
Sorry,
one more.
I'm on the other side.
Fucking fennec kan. Good shit lah guys. Come back one stuff.
Oh, kau tekan di atas dia dah?
Yup, aku dari atas.
Nice, tekan lah. Alat.
Alat. Sandra alat.
Sentra. Tu pecah lah Sel.
Enemy precision airstrike.
Oh, that's right.
Di bawah. Di bawah.
Dia tak, dia kat atas. Dia kat atas. He's still upstairs, above us. Careful. Kita menyorok somewhere.
Kat atas je.
Kita menyorok somewhere. I saw the red marker tadi.
Closing in.
People flying.
Enemy marked.
Yup.
Aku nampak.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Oh, down.
Down one.
Nice one. Oh shit.
Moving here.
Aku tak nampak, aku tengok siapa.
Taking direct fire.
Dalam sekolah.
Mark the target.
Down.
Pushing in.
Down. Push.
I'm going right, Sam. I'm going right.
Kau guna cluster dia putar ya. BJ.
Whoa.
So come.
One outside. Here. Red pink. Dalam, dia masuk dalam lori.
Dia naik tangga.
They're on me.
Nice one.
I got you.
Nice one.
Nice one Sami. Tapi dekat sekolah macam ada lagi.
Costs are adjusted.
Aku dah bunuh. Oh, dia
Oh,
belakang.
getting shot from back.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Atas.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Aku masuk sekolah dulu.
Dua orang.
Roger that.
Down, seorang down.
Well play.
Satchel here kalau ada nak.
50
Yeah.
remain standing.
One down, one more down.
Nice one, Sammy. Nice one. Good shit. Keep it up.
Wall bang.
Ball
Ada one
back
more.
lagi.
Ada one more. One more to the save revive.
Satu atas ni.
Movement.
Fire sales done.
We got recon
Prices are
online.
back to normal. UAV entering the AO. Enemy UAV overhead.
Down.
Sini pun ada, careful. Apartment sebelah, careful.
Ni guys, atas.
Pushing with Sami.
Roger. Macam ramai situ je.
Ya ramai gila.
Ramai satu tim.
Reposition.
Korang outside dah.
Movement. Enemy marked.
Okay.
Movement. Movement. Shit.
Weh, aku tembak dari belakang. Oh, super. Apartment ni.
Movement.
Down seorang.
Nice one.
Be advised.
Apartment merah,
Precision
careful.
airstrike inbound.
Down 2.
Good shot lah.
Gas is moving. New safe zone located.
Okay, apartment.
Ada orang?
Ada orang.
Down quarter. Down
Nice.
quarter.
Sorry Sam, had to lepas that one.
Betul. Aku dah bangun.
Oh,
Aku dah bangun time tu, terus down balik.
Wah, mana ada marker lagi kau.
Nice one lah.
yep, one just drop. Hotel.
PJ, on your left.
Dia masuk hotel.
Okay.
Beat him with the zip. Oh, nice
Down
one.
him.
Ni yang bawa fly tu
Yep,
Drop them.
he did.
Losing ground.
Reposition.
Atas clear.
Man.
Kita kena next sini.
Reposition.
Masuk situ
Roger
pula.
Moving here. Never mind.
Tu ada orang bunuh dia tu. Tu siapa? Dekat buy.
Good job.
Di
Aku nak beli barang sikit.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Quick buy.
Dalam sini clear.
Mark the target.
25 are still active in the
Dah, aku dah
AO.
beli UAV.
Friendly
PJ,
UAV
on your right ada orang. UAV kat atas. Nice.
It's open
nice,
season
nice.
on you fuckers.
Okay, jom.
Ow.
Okay, zone.
Oh, ada orang baru
Belah
keluar.
kanan.
Right.
Yep.
Moving here.
Tu. Rumah ni.
Movement.
Aku nampak dia. Tu. Bro. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, Pak
The
Manat.
left.
Jaga apartment ya.
Pak Manat dalam.
I'm going for bank.
Aku backup. Go. Down. Dia dah down.
Wah,
Good shit.
Belakang korang ada orang. Down.
nice. Oh shit, where is that from?
Oh, ada lagi.
Shooting at me.
Boleh. You got this, boys. Come on.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Di bawah kau je kat area greater. 2 orang. Buy last.
Motherfucker.
Macam mana tak mati sah.
Fine. I got you.
Oh.
I'm taking fire.
Same place, I think, lah.
Enemy
Okay, I'm gonna
UAV overhead.
go outside here, Jan.
Roger that. Jai here.
Movement.
Dari mana lah sial. Sial.
Holy fuck. Holy shit. Okay, ada orang kat atas.
Yep.
Alright, aku
Healing up.
Never mind.
Ada barang sini.
Dua orang dah control atas.
Sami ada barang.
Rush turun.
Jom.
Enemy marked.
Sami beli self revive.
Copy cash drop.
UAV.
Watch out!
Oh, I don't stand, I don't stand.
Gas is
Alah.
Movement. Never mind.
Dah mana? Dah atas. He's on top of the roof, Don.
Dia acting tadi.
Alright.
Aku ingatkan kau kat utara. My bad.
Nope. Up on ground. Oh fuck lah.
10 left. Keep the pressure on. Less than 25.
Nice,
Still standing.
It's all good, fam.
Adik.
Not about. Last game for me, eh?
Let's go.
Operator.
You're gonna war tonight?
War for me. Donny? War.
Likely yes. Most likely yes.
Noise.
Uh,
Sebat sama Mat Saleh, eh?
jangka. Mat, jangkaan masa yang pukul berapa?
After Tarawih lah, for me.
Aku after 10:30 lah.
Same, around there.
Yeah.
Tarawih. Cari alasan padu ni esok tarawih. Kena bonteng kerja.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
Let's crack on.
I'll fly it.
Everybody wants to go for fighting.
You're done warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
We're about boys.
Apa?
Battle Royale. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team.
Melee.
Scavenger contract located.
Alright,
Scavenger
boleh.
contract. Scavenger contract.
Say less, brother. Say less.
Going hard next. Who's going hard? I'll wait.
I go hot.
Ikut ramai.
Okay,
Ikut
Sami
ramai.
go hot.
Ikut ramai.
Going man's not hot.
Aku masuk belakang, Sam.
People.
Oh, ramai.
Oh, ramai.
Dah tu sesuai ya.
Okay, another one here.
Oh, dia dah ambil,
Another
dia dah
one here.
Scavenger contract located.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Oh my.
Down, one down.
Oh, you strong ass. You strong ass, man. Copy any?
Oh, so good fam.
Number bro.
Dia dah ada tu.
Five box identified. Marking location
Don't tiga
now.
orang, they got everything.
Gas is closing.
DJ, you ina bobo?
Kill one.
Fire over here.
One
Okay,
dead.
I'm on my way lah dah.
Okay, I got LMG.
New objective identified.
Alright, Lai. Ada kat dalam ni.
Ada.
Movement!
Belakang.
Tengok belakang dah.
Belakang. Pecah, belakang pecah.
Depan mana? Dead.
Aku
Dead.
tenet.
Dead.
Nice. Aku tenet.
Cantik lah.
Next objective
Wah, ada ya.
located.
Yang seorang itu sempat revive.
Crack on.
All supplies
Jom kat baik.
solid
Jom.
moving.
I'm driving.
Oh, ada orang.
Kami dia.
BJ
Kami
ada
dia.
speaker? Oh,
Tempat bunuh dia. Tak lenyek dia tapi ada orang push aku. Okay, dia south.
Down one.
Right ada kah?
Kill one.
Nice one. Seorang dah turun lah aku.
Yup. I saw him tadi.
ada ni ya?
Head
Ya,
out.
macam. Careful eh.
Nampak. Oh, dekat BJ. Ada seorang lagi datang.
One more.
One more.
You kill him?
No. Down.
Nice one lah.
Ada lagi.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
Atas ni Sam.
Target right
Yeah.
here.
Down.
Oh, ada lagi. Satu.
Movement.
Coming back, Donny. Oh shit.
Right.
Enemy
Got this.
dropping into the AO.
Then fuck off.
Aku jaga loadout. Dia trying to come back for your loadout. Nice one.
Moving here.
Bang dia mati dekat
Don't
tu.
Oh, oh.
Ada tembak.
Yes. Atas bukit. Overlooking the loadout. Yep.
Dying here. Just
Down
find
him.
that.
Nice one.
Tengah ambil loadout.
Ah,
I get BJ.
Tersepat.
Fuck.
Nice one.
Mati dia mati.
Perfect. Jam low on ammo.
Kau BJ aku tembak barang.
Aku.
Dia mati dah atas tu.
Macam tak confirm. Ya, tak confirm dah. Right ahead of you.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, I got sniped, man.
Macam. Oh. Di mana dia ni?
One dead.
Mark
Don't
the
I got
target.
switcher? Can
Live
share
ping.
ni sikit ni.
Live ping.
Alright, nice one. Boleh spam AR tak kalau ada?
Ada? Aku tak ada. Aku betul-betul kosong. Live ping tu mati.
Moving here.
Asin nak kan?
Oh, kanan.
Relocating.
Target area, you don't have long.
Never mind.
Gas is moving.
Moving.
kat atas semuanya.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Down, atas
Nice,
down.
well played.
Bawah bro.
Movement!
Pushing in.
Ada. Don't senak, pecah lagi. Kill confirm. One more.
Yo,
Dino.
mana?
Okay, aku dah low.
Kena stun,
Ammo
seorang kena
is
stun.
Sekejap Zamir, sekejap.
Okay, Roger dah.
Alamak, dia dekat bawah ni dah. Bangsa. That's ours lah. Shit.
One dead.
Mana?
Ada orang masuk pintu tu balik.
Dia dah bro.
Lagi.
No.
Fought hard.
Alah, 1
Kiri.
second.
Debrief.
That fucking ladder tu. Aduh.
Tak gila.
GG guys. What a
GG.
GG.
You guys try. Ciao.
Tak man. Dijon.
Yo.
One last game.
Can?
Oh, you GG.
Can go. Mak.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Apa? Zakat sekarang boleh bayar online tu. Dapat senang.
Apa?
Zakat.
Oh yeah. Online only.
I didn't know that tu. Aku baru discover lagi.
Last year.
They started,
my
is it?
First time doing it online. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Wow, downtown dah tu. Dah ni.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Scavenger contract located. Moving here. Enemy!
Mana? Bailing.
Head down.
Bailing.
Roger that, roger that.
Heading out.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I'm hit. Movement.
We got recon online.
Gas moving in.
UAV entering the AO.
Target right here.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Movement.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Nice. Oh,
Setting explosive.
Ada.
gila dia.
Setting explosive.
Down.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Oh, stairs.
You've
Coming
got
up.
no drop inbound.
Double.
Masa tak masuk bilik?
Learn from the play.
I only
Dude, it just wouldn't go into the room though. Oh, fuck. Geram saya macam tu.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Battle Royale. All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team.
Scavenger contract located.
Copy scavenger contract.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Located a supply line. Secure that position. Got gas moving in. Next objective located.
Jauh. But we can buy the.
Let's head for the safe zone.
Buy here lah.
No buy.
Buy
Yeah.
here liao.
Buy station
Buy
identified.
station confirmed.
Enemy
Oh, ada orang. Friends coming from the secure. Dia at the secure. Member dia.
Okay, okay.
RPG!
Oh.
Moving.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Disregard that.
moving.
Killed one. Yeah.
Okay, I got some. Worry.
Zone's moving. And quite fast.
Contract failed. Let's sharpen
I'm
up.
driving.
All right, passenger.
I'll sit here.
You?
Oh, ada orang.
Check your fire.
Movement!
Self, self,
Setting
self.
explosive! Shooting at me! I got you, I got you.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Lights out!
Someone take back on top here.
Movement.
Yep.
Body armor here.
Nice one lah.
Sila dorang atas tu.
Taking fire over here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Frag out. Stun throw.
Stun. Stun.
Enemy soldiers incoming.
Dropped him.
Can pick you up, bro. Sorry. Nice.
Team wipe.
Moving. Over here.
Buy some cells and shit.
Copy cash drop. Copy cash drop.
Thank you, Evie.
Moving. Gas is closing in. I'll take it.
Let's head for the safe zone. Movement. We got recon online.
Moving.
Tahu apa dia.
Yep.
Setting a mine.
Movement.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Movement.
Moving. Fire sale is active. Buy station cost.
I'm just gonna cross this.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, got eyes across.
Enemy marked. Target right here.
Moving. Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission. Fire cell done. Prices are back to normal.
Oh shit.
Target right here.
Shotgun shells here. Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission. Full hard out there. Return to
GG dah ni.
Malam sambung.
Malam sambung.
GG
Alright.
GG. Ciao man.
Mama. Yeah, I just want to let you know I dah bayar dah zakat. Yeah. Set. Tak apa, tak apa. Tak payah, tak payah. Okay, no need. Yeah. Yeah. Cik Su, Mak, yourself. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Alright. Hello. Yeah, I just want to let you know, dah bayar dah zakat. Zakat dah bayar dah. Your zakat. Dah. RM7 each lah. RM7 each. Ya. Tak apalah, it's okay. Tak apa. It's okay. Tak apalah, kira I bayar lah for you. So, it's okay. Alright.
Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Don't scum, man.
He's gonna make the play. At least stay alive. They get it there, but Venom quickly turns around. Is there for a very fast trade. But it's the hot start. It's the couple of artilleries. You know, you buy the 10, 15 seconds the first one. You can then break that setup at that 15 on the second rotation. Well, LA Thieves, a big hard point map, and they give Optic their first checkmate loss of the year.
Yeah, no, I think you nailed it. You spawn on that side, which is great if you're Thieves. You do a solid job at that, but what, at fourth, right? Or sorry, fifth, the flip right after the flip, just unreal
The flip
stuff from
right
Thieves.
after the flip.
Yeah. Flippy flip. Flippity flip. Drops 29 will lead the way. Damage-wise, though, I mean, everybody run right between like 4,500 and 5,000. Envoy, when everyone was kind of negative early in the map, Envoy was the one guy kind of leading the way, and he didn't slow down at all. He had some big moments, but just not enough to bring it back. Not enough. Optic will go down 0-1. Thieves get the victory there. A big push and break into play to shut it down. Up 1-0 in the series. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Search and Destroy.
Call of Duty League is presented by T-Mobile, now America's largest and fastest 5G network. Set your sights on the competition with T-Mobile, the leader in 5G. The Call of Duty League is presented by Zenni, the official eyewear for the CDL. Armor your eyes with Zenni Blocks blue light protection glasses by visiting zenni.com/gaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to the Game Fuel Marquee Match. Thieves Optic continues on, and we hopped right into that game one. We didn't get a chance to get to our Game Fuel keys to victory, so we're going to go through it now. Go.
Yeah, I mean, right away, Venom and TJ need to bring a better level of consistency. Minus 50 against Atlanta FaZe. I know
That's
a lot
not good.
of teams have been put through the blender, but if they want to compete against the best, they got to do better. Venom is the X factor in control. They are 5-2 in control with this new roster. Look at him, the difference between their wins and their losses. So when we get to that game 3, watch him. And Kenny, he needs to be a superstar. He's going up, Formal and Dashy. But we've been seeing this in their wins throughout stage 3. He's just been a beast in that main AR.
Yeah, no, I still find it hilarious that people are worried about him with an AR in his hands. He is just, I mean, he's incredible. He's a phenomenal player. He has been one of our favorites to watch for a long, long time, and doing it now from that main AR position. What about Optic, Joe?
Yeah, I wanted to see Envoy continue to play at a high level in Hardpoint. He has been their leading guy throughout stage 3 in that mode, and he does just that. But they're not able to get that win. Scump and Dashy, listen, there's not a lot of picks from throughout their stage 3. One map loss, though, is in that control. Scump and Dashy not playing their best control. Both of those that were on checkmate, we're going to see them on raid today. And continue playing at a high level in SD. They're 7-2 in SD at the stage. Only losses for to Minnesota and Toronto. I mean, that's going all the way back to their last couple of matches at the major. And, you have that Rocker loss, which was probably a win. And, Ultra, it's a tough loss. You know how good they are in Search and Destroy.
Well, yeah, this is where, the time put into Search and Destroy is so big. Optic just historically over the years has always been a very good hardpoint team. They win a lot of map ones, but when you're playing top teams, not always going to happen. You need to have a solid Search and Destroy to back that up, and I think this is an example of a series where they're going to really need to show it.
Yeah, and take a look at the bigger picture here. And Group A is a little crazy because all these teams have one win. The other side, your top 4 at 2 wins. So both of these teams would like to separate themselves. LA Thieves would like to get to 3-1. Obviously, Chicago would like to get to 3-0, so you don't really have to fight or worry about those tiebreakers in case they get to that point next week.
Yeah, no, I got a feeling it might not be as insane as it was last stage, but it's going to be nutty. I think going down to it, how it's all going to break down. This team's just vying for position at our next major. FaZe takes the first, Ultra takes the second. Who will take the third? Now on over to Express. You 1-1 if you are Optic, 1-0 if you are Thieves. But I'm hearing we might have a bit of a reset. I just think I'm not sure if it's a problem just with the server, but we're gonna have a quick restart on this one. We'll get ready to go and continue on in our Game Fuel marquee match. But we teased you for a second there.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. And as you said, LA Thieves, they've only played it once. They're 1-0 and kind of dominated that game. They won 6-1, where obviously Chicago 1-1 on this map, and it's again they've played a lot of Moscow, a lot of checkmate, Search and Destroy. That's really been their 2 main maps throughout the year, and every single time, right, a team is going to take one of those away. Their Moscow has been great throughout this stage, but where else can they find some Search and Destroy victories? Maybe Express is that map.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. We were talking the last series about Ultra being ahead of the pack, trying to just widen that map pool to stay ahead. If you're Optic, you're not in that combo yet with that team. You're trying to widen it just to catch up, and you really desperately need another hardpoint you're really good at. Another search would be fantastic, and it's going to be awesome to see them put in work on some different maps. But it looks like it was a quick reset. We're getting right back into the map, so we didn't tease you for long. We're getting ready to go. Search and Destroy. Thieves. Optic.
Oh, that's a far IC. That is a far IC.
Yes.
No, Dashy's got it out right now, unless he's just messing with us and then switches to something else. But I still see it on his back. Thank you, observing team. Thanks for spotting that, and that weapon is out. So we'll see how he's going to play with this. It's had a couple of recent buffs after getting pretty hard nerfed early on in the game. And, well, the fire rate, that thing is nasty, and there's a first blood.
Yeah, it's been hit many times, but it is still good, as you can see. And, well, welcome to the mixer as Envoy gets the melee and Raza, though, quickly with a trade. It's a 1 versus 3 now, down the 1v2. And thankfully, he has bomb, a minute to work with, so be very manageable. Raza to pull this off. Your optic, make sure you're in position for a trade. As I said, they're a little separate right now, but starting to group up. Well, oh! Gets it down, though. He gets it down and gets out.
And now it's just what angle is going to attack this from. Formal and Dashy both just watching the bomb. Both pre-aim on both sides. Sees nobody. On the defuse, he's going to recheck it here. Nobody again. So now he's trying to play his life. Here comes the first challenge. Formal gets taken down. Now it's on to Dashy again. In and out the timing. He hits his horrible and Dashy. Able to clutch up with that 1v1.
That timing could not have been worse. That is, we mentioned COD timing a lot. You're not going to find a much better example, but starts with the far. It ends with the far. Dashy makes the one-on-one.
That was a key gunfight win right there for Formal, because Kenny, I believe he took down Scum. If Kenny's able to stay alive there and win that, he would have given the man advantage to LA Thieves. But Draza almost clutches things out. Dashy's, he's sticking with it. It looks like it. Staying with the far, so 2-0 start. And, you know, those do-it-all weapons, kind of like what we saw from the XM4, the Maddox in Black Ops 4, this is what Dashy is best with. This is what he's known for.
Which is crazy, like the versatility, just like the attachments, how different it can feel. It's unbelievable, but my God, it is a battle. They're on the point. We saw a 1v2 try from Draza last time. This time, Envoy up the bat. Sensational. Playmaker in his own right, but how many times have we watched this kind of spot where you're pushing from ticket booth with 2 players set up? It doesn't look that fun. It's so hard. It's so hard.
Yeah, especially with a 74. I mean, if he has like an AR in that position, maybe he can take the first one. If they play it well, they counter him at the site. TJ, nice angle there on the Formal, plays his life, able to find the second. And then the far takes him down. But a nice defensive hold. Nice counter at B. Now, what do they do differently? I mean, the big thing was you just had the first blood on TJ so early on.
Looks like one just putting some shots in to get information towards B. All right, so we got Bar, we got Milan. They didn't lie to you, Joe.
But yeah, I was told he only really uses this on raid hardpoint.
Surprise.
He's using an Express as well. But
That doesn't look comfortable. That doesn't look comfortable at all.
Now, well, there's a little spacing in this there, but there we go. He's in the open.
Oh no! Okay, well he finishes one. Got a little worrisome for a moment. It does get through though. Optic starts to surge on forward. What a gunfight win that is. The first peak comes in. Raza and Kenny now got to clutch up in this 2 versus 3.
Raza's got to buy time for Kenny. But Dashy reads it. The shots, the 2-piece. Dashy gets the defuse. You had a crossfire set up by Draza and TJ. That first kill on a TJ was critical as well, middle of the train. And Draza's just hoping that Kenny can get into that spot on the flank, but Dashy says no.
I use a far. Ashley uses a far. No coincidence.
But you gotta pick one, dude. You gotta pick one now.
Snap.
Is it ball Dashy or ball Bance? I mean, that's really it. Like, get with it.
I was gassing Bance. I was gassing him. I thought you meant picking between like the.
No, like, are you gonna be ball Dashy or ball Bance? Like, this is what the people need to know.
Listen, ball Dashy forever.
All right, I don't know. You've been getting away from it, so he's put on a show for you.
Foremost lover, first and foremost.
Fair enough.
5-1. See how far he can keep this going. We're up 2-1. Raza, nice job. get that first blood. So Formal out of the picture, out of TJ's POV in the mid-tracks. Oh boy, good job. Just get a tag and get the hell out of there. Doesn't overstay his welcome. Now, where do they go with it? They've already got the bomb over towards B. They'll start to work the plan. Now going to be a 4-on-3 retake opportunity for Thieves. How do you try to play this with numbers?
Well, watch number 3, though, right? It's Envoy. Now, he's either going to be right on time or just a little bit too late. Jump and Dash, you're trying to do what they can. But it's Envoy middle of the tracks, and he's seeing nothing. The trades are there, and yeah, I mean, when you're by yourself and they go pretty quick with that push, you get some horrible timing, and he's going to get horrible timing. Kenny with the read on the flank. They're hoping that he can get there and make a play maybe a little bit quicker.
Actually uses a far.
Using an express as well. There, win that. You would have give the man advantage to Ellie.
Well,
Getting pretty hard nerfed early.
What, another hard point you're really good at? Another search would be fantastic, and it's going to be awesome to see them put in work on some different maps, but it looks like it was a quick reset. We're getting right back into the map, so we didn't tease you for long. We're getting ready to go. Search and destroy. Thieves. Optic.
Oh, that's a far I see. That is a far I see.
Yes.
No, Dashy's got it out right now, unless he's just like messing with us and then switches to something else. But I still see it on his back. Thank you, observing team. Thanks for spotting that, and that weapon is out. So we'll see how he's going to play with this. It's had a couple of recent buffs after getting pretty hard nerfs early on in the game. And, well, the fire rate, that thing is nasty, and there's a first blood.
Yeah, it's been hit many times, but it is still good, as you can see. And, well, welcome to the mixer as Envoy gets the melee and Rasa, though, quickly with a trade. It's a 1 versus 3 now, down the 1v2. And thankfully, he has bomb, a minute to work with, so be very manageable. Rasa to pull this off. Your Optic, make sure you're in position for a trade. As I said, they're a little separate right now, but starting to group up. Well, he gets it down, though. He gets it down and gets out.
You know, it's just what angle is going to attack this from. Formal and Dashy both just watching the bomb. Both pre-aim on both sides. Sees nobody. On the defuse, he's going to recheck it here. Nobody again, so now he's trying to play his life. Here comes the first challenge. Formal gets taken down. Now it's on to Dashy again. In and out of the timing, he hits his horrible and Dashy. Able to clutch up with that 1v1.
That timing could not have been worse. That is, we mentioned COD timing a lot. You're not going to find a much better example, but starts with the far. It ends with the far. Dashy makes the one-on-one.
That was a key gunfight win right there for Formal, because Kenny, I believe he took down Scum. If Kenny's able to stay alive there and win that, he would have given the man advantage to LA Thieves. But Draza almost clutches things out. Dashy's, he's sticking with it. It looks like it. Staying with the far, so 2-0 start. And, you know, those do-it-all weapons, kind of like what we saw from the XM4, the Maddox in Black Ops 4, this is what Dashy is best with. This is what he's known for.
Which is crazy, like the versatility, is like the attachments, how different it can feel. It's unbelievable, but my God, it is a battle. They're on the point. We saw a 1v2 try from Draza last time. This time, Envoy up the bat. A sensational playmaker in his own right. But how many times do we watch this kind of spot where you're pushing from ticket booth with 2 players set up? It doesn't look that fun. It's so hard. It's so hard.
Yeah, especially with a 74. I mean, if he has like an AR in that position, maybe he can take the first one. But they play it well. They counter him at the site. TJ, nice angle there on the Formal, plays his life, able to find the second. And the far takes him down. But a nice defensive hold. Nice counter at B. Now, what do they do differently? I mean, the big thing was you just had the first blood on TJ so early on.
Looks like one just put some shots in to get information towards B. All right, so we got Bar, we got Milan. They didn't lie to you, Joe.
Yeah, I was told he only really uses this on raid hardpoint.
Surprise.
He's using an express as well. It's a little,
that
it's a
doesn't
little
look
harder
comfortable. That doesn't look comfortable at all.
now. Well, there's a little spacing in this there, but there we go. He's in the
Oh
for the
no!
peak.
Oh no! Okay, well he finishes one. Got a little worrisome for a moment. Plant does get through though. Optic start to surge on forward. What a gunfight win that is. The first peak comes in. Raza and Kenny now got to clutch up in this 2 versus 3.
Raza's got to buy time for Kenny. But Dashi reads it. The shots, the 2-piece. Dashi gets the defuse. You had a crossfire set up by Draza and TJ. That first kill on a TJ was critical as well, middle of the train. And Draza's just hoping that Kenny can get into that spot on the flank, but Dashi says no.
I use the FAR. Ashley uses the FAR. No coincidence.
Yeah, you gotta pick one, dude. You gotta pick one now.
Snap.
Is it ball dash or ball pants? I mean, that's really it. Like, get with it.
I was gassing pants if I was gassing him. I thought you meant picking between like the.
No,
the
like,
bar,
are you gonna be ball dashy or ball bands? Like, this is what the people need to know.
Listen, ball dashy forever.
All right, I don't know. You've been getting away from it, so he's put on a show for you.
Foremost lover, first and foremost.
Fair enough.
5-1. How far he can keep this going, but we're up 2-1. Raza, nice shot. Get that first blood. So Formal out of the picture, not a TJ's POV in the mid-tracks. Oh boy, good job just get a tag and get the hell out of there. Doesn't overstay his welcome. Now where do they go with it? They've already got the bomb over towards B. They'll start to work the plan. Now going to be a 4-on-3 retake opportunity for Thieves. How do you try to play this with numbers?
Well, watch number 3 though, right? It's Envoy. Now he's either going to be right on time or just a little bit too late. Jump and dash, you're trying to do what they can, but it's Envoy middle of the tracks, and he's seeing nothing. The trades are there, and yeah, I mean when you're by yourself and they go pretty quick with that push, you get some horrible timing, and he's going to get horrible timing. Kenny with the read on the flank. They're hoping that he can get there and make a play maybe a little bit quicker. Not able to do so. They read the map well. They do not waste any time towards this lower terminal.
Felt like, who were we watching yesterday? It was on Surge where they were like, just holding mid, holding, just assuming, that's where the transition was going to come from. But everyone hit the other way, just shot him in the back. Like, Envoy's thinking he might get in a gunfight, taking his time to get there. But yeah, they just hit it. They fly. The retake. It gets done. Raza, Kenny combined now for 9 and 5. They're going to have numbers here. It's a 4-man hit. They are soaring out. You'll have Dashi and Formal, the AR power duo. Ready to fight this, and then across the cut comes Scump. He gets there just in the nick of time. Dashi, another kill through. Dashi again as the FAR is hidden.
Yeah, it looks like they don't have numbers, but the timing is on Scump through Catwalk, and yeah, they're just staying alive in this 2-man setup, just trying to buy time. The trophies are down, the nades are out. One player focused on Scump. Dashi, he rechals. The health regen comes in, and it's been all defense. It's 5 defensive rounds in a row. Which team is going to be able to find that first offense?
What do you think needs to change? Has it just been great defense, or do you want to see something more out of the offense?
Yeah, I mean, it's really good defense on both sides. Finding those first bloods, not giving up the picks. A lot of the times, what do we see? It's like a free bomb plant into a 4 versus 4, but that just hasn't happened because the the defense continues to find those first bloods.
Why did that look so funny? Like, Envoy's just strolling through on the tracks. Hello.
Just trotting on through, just wanted to say hi.
I don't know why it looked so funny, like the way he was looking. I pull off the 3v4. Just need to get Dashi in some gunfights. He's 8-2 right now. Nice peek there from Scump. Gets in, gets out, puts it to a 3 versus 3, and clean pickings like that. For exactly what you need down a man.
Yeah, Venom's trying to help TJ down low, but as soon as he moves and repositions, that's when Scump comes out of Catwalk. Scump's been great from that position. Kenny's just going to spot the rotation.
Yeah, just those peaks,
now,
right?
do they fight, right? So it looks like one player's going to go. It's going to be TJ. Though Droz is going to be the lone man. If we had switched to his point of view, a lot of this times it comes down to this. What can he find? And it's nothing. The team shot from Formal and Dashi is on point.
That just didn't look fun to deal with. One sliding across, the next being Ashy. Give him number 9, maybe number 10. 4-2 now for Optic. They took their time, what they gonna fake the transition across, 8th rotation. And that'll be number 10 now for Dashy, already in the double digits, 6 rounds deep.
And we've seen that a lot where when you go on a rotation, someone stays B, maybe it just doesn't work. It does not. We've seen it so many times. That player just has to rotate with the team. You'd rather take a 3v3 retake than risk him getting taken down by that offensive team and putting you down a man. So I think Draza just go with the team. I mean, he can either be the hero or the reason why they lose that round.
Yes, don't give him a chance to have numbers. I'm like, just not there. Is he going to check it? Yep. And I thought maybe going to get out, but now give Dashy number 11. Who knows what he's going to get to at this point.
Just feels like they just are dead so quick with that fire rate.
Yeah, it's absurd. It's like a truck. And like, you know, if you're playing like Warzone or something, in long ranges, it can be a little bit harder to maybe control, but not these ranges. 7 in a row now. Streaks for Dash. I swear, if he won that gunfight, he is having a map, and it's another round to Optic, and part of me is losing for Optic to just lose some rounds here so we go deeper into the game, and Dashing drops 20.
But it's really their defensive retakes at this site. It's been perfect. I know the first round is a little bit scary with Draza in the position to clutch, but there was a 3-on-3. That's when Kenny goes on the flank. They read that one. You have another scenario right there. They're letting these bomb plants go down. They're playing it very, very well. Nice search and destroy so far on Optic.
Would you say he was at 1.78 through 2? Well, that's going up. That's it's going to be over a 2. I mean, for those that aren't mathematicians like myself, he is currently at a 4.0.
Really good math there, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. I was in math club as a kid. Beast. If they can close it out here. Get it done on offense. And he just playing for the spot. Back out. More information and Dashy. Look how deep he is playing. Just for that push through. And number 6, TJ. You know, he likes to get aggressive. He likes to fly.
And what's open right now for LA Thieves? The one thing is the catwalk push. And Stump's going to peek it. Venom is a little bit worried about the transition through mid. But now TJ, he might get caught down low. Almost going to slow peek this. But Dashy thought he was going to check with a nice trade from Formal. And TJ he would love to have 2 there.
Huge trade. 2v2. 27 seconds to go. Nice shots from Formal. Into a 2v2. Can't finish it on the cross. Venom, though, he is ready. All on a scump. Down to a 1 versus 1. Able to avoid the nade. 15 seconds to go. Hey, Kitty. Kitty wins it to keep him in the game.
I thought he got caught. Why?
Right at that time.
What are you thinking? There's to the spot.
To there, but you're right. They'll have to rip off 4 straight.
So nothing early. Yeah, Dashing Formula, they rotate off. They go for a hard D counter. It's a little slower here on LA Thieves, but Scum with the first blood. He's been so good around this site.
He's found some just incredible timings. Holds it. And Scum trying to put it away. There's 2. Go for the 3rd. Give the king an ace. He can track down the final kill. Last guy is Kenny. Did he get him? Oh, there it is. An ace to close it out. Optic tie up the series. He can track down the final kill. Last guy
here on LA Thieves to the spot.
Yeah, I was thinking in my head for some reason he had moved to there, but you're right. We'll have to rip off 4 straight.
So nothing early. Yeah, Dashing Formula, they rotate off. They go for a hard D counter. It's a little slower here on LA Thieves, but Scum with the first blood. He's been so good around this site.
He's got some just incredible timings. Holds it. And Scum trying to put it away. There's 2. Go for the 3rd. Give the king an ace. He can track down the final kill. Last guy is Kenny. Did he get them all? There it is, an ace to close it out. Optic tie up the series.
Behind you, got through some way. But Chubb, he locks the sight down. Not see.
Ace to close it out. Optic tie up the.
Not see him. They're all trying to find him. I mean, you already had Envoy through the spawns. They're like, yeah, I think he might be behind you. He got through some way. Like what they did there, that's the information.
And I know I was gassing Dashy a lot because I was excited to see the bar, and he was making a lot of awesome plays, but Scump was crucial in like 4 rounds. I mean, like you were talking about, just that kind of mid-ticket booth and catwalk control, some great timings. There were times where I even said, like, it looks like kind of numbers for Thieves. They're going to get there. They're going to have a 4-on-2, 3-on-2, whatever it was.
2,000 damage. And, yeah, just a great map overall from Optic. All the retakes go their way. Every single time that bomb went down at A, they run up base.
Thinking you're right. Let's take a look at the ace one more time as Optic take the search and destroy. Good patience here. Shots on point, making the plays.
And if you're LA Thieves, you're not exactly sure. You can see the 2 players down low, Drazen and Kenny. They have to sort of check everything in case there's an AR playing low, but you get a slow peek from both TJ and Venom. And Scump just shuts that down. And he's able to push on through Envoy. He's able to work through middle. And just a matter of time before Kenny, he gets found. And I think after this, you guys saw.
Up 1-1.
Getting locked in, and we're going to take a look at formal stats, the way he's been performing and the way that his numbers have added on up. Former right now 24 and 31 throughout this series. Well, that .98, it used to be a lot worse.
Yeah, that's what, kind of like I said with Priest when we looked at it. Like, I'd like to see the difference. What was it, the control KD or whichever it was? Like, how much has changed? You know, like from stage 1 to stage 2, and now you got to think it is so much improved.
Yeah, they really have. Yeah, really turning things around. Actually, they get in the league. I'm all for it. I'd love to see it, babe.
Listen, what's the old saying? I mean, typically, like younger brothers, a lot of times, like in sports, like they'll end up being better. The competitive nature, they always like be better than their big brother. You saw it in a lot of things in sports over the years. I saw it so many times throughout high school and college. Like, I don't know. I'm excited. You never know, man. He's been following him, watching him play. I'm sure he's played with him a ton. That'd be awesome to see.
Yeah, well, now here's 11, but respawns went the way of Optic. A little bit flipped so far, but we're headed to a raid control.
The answer back will actually
on raid, immediate, strong presence. But then Envoy, right? A lot of the times it's about the lurk plays. We've seen Hoot do it a lot of the times throughout the year with Dallas Empire. Envoy can be that guy, but it's evolved a little bit. I want to see Envoy and Scum play a little bit more together as that duo. There's the Milano out for Envoy, and LA Thieves, they go right towards this B zone. They're going to get on it. There's nobody here quite yet. This could be some early B control and progression for Los Angeles Thieves.
Huge opening to get set up. Be a dagger in the opening seconds. Nage just pounding away at Dashy, but stays up at 43 HP. Venom still taking fights into court. Dashy will reposition a window, but they seem to be ready and waiting for it. Or are they? Venom, he gets the headshots. I thought caught on the mantle, but the hip fire hits as he goes across. The beat point done. Now you've got a ton of time.
Yeah, Los Angeles Thieves, 5-2 in their last 7 controls with this new roster. Venom, really the difference maker. A .67 in their losses, a 1.17 in wins. So let's see if he can keep this up. Well, as you said, able to get that B zone, now have to work towards A, but a lot of map control. Goes the way of Optic. They have someone in ours, they have someone controlling back laundry. LA Thieves just trying to break on through.
That'll be interesting, with the far on this map, just, if he's able to stay aggressive, fight in the mid-range, it's probably great, but I feel like beaming somebody across. I'm curious to see if he can still map somebody like maybe you do with the Krig. I mean, he could probably do it with just about anything, but kind of looking forward to seeing one of those long-range gunfights. But Raza, perfect so far. He is out to 4-0. DJ finding kills in the mid-cut. Dashy can't quite trade it out. On to the point. No Thieves.
And now this is the scary part. When you lose B, how do you retake A? TJ, great job. He was able to find 3. Two inside of Art, and then one coming from middle. That was on the formal. About to have 2 ticks of progression, almost done. We're going to have to go Envoy. He's lurking, able to find the first, the snap onto the second, able to connect. But Kenny still there. An Envoy weak from earlier. Gunfights with the numbers are here for Optic. The far, that is where it's just so strong.
Yeah, like it's a sub at close ranges. It just kills so fast. It's so funny, like watching, like the TDK for that versus like when Envoy was shooting the Milano. Like it seems like it's like twice as fast.
Just that fire rate, dude, is just so quick. Yeah, Milano's kind of the opposite. And, you know, a lot of these guys, they're not exactly sure how these are going to perform on these 60 hertz servers that we get in the matches. So trying things out, but huge play out of Envoy and Dashy to hold on to this A zone. It was so close to being done. Now 30 seconds left. We were talking about it yesterday, how difficult it can be to hold this A zone. Optic doing it right now.
I was going to bring that up. I asked you yesterday, like, how many times have we seen somebody hold A after losing B? And you said probably a couple, maybe. Like, it is not easy to do. Can they do it? Envoy trying to go big. Dashy, though, still up. Envoy got the vision of him jumping out, but he gets back to the block. He wins the fight. 13 seconds to go now. That second kill by Dashy is so huge, but Draw's able to slide in, and the snap is up. Scump does stay alive. Pinching, though. They got Venom from mid. Venom and Kenny. They get both. They're able to stack the point. They close it out. And, well, there was an example of just why it is so damn hard to hold for several minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that's just it. When you're on that range, but you spawn back court. So the rotation is just so far away. You're getting picked apart, and then you have to try and cut through pillars, through mid-courtyard. You have all the strong positions inside a ring, one side to deal with. They were doing a really good job controlling Laundry and Art, making sure someone was always alive. But LA Thieves are able to break through. They get the 2 ticks done on the first push, and then on that last push, able to get one more on it is Draza. He finds that opening kill on the Dashy. That allows him to slide under the point.
I know, but it seems like it's like twice as far a run to get back. Back and get set up, but 10 kills for Envoy in that first round. Now, can they match the opening that you saw from Thieves? So far, so good. Let's get right into it. We're going to an Astro listening. Stop in Chicago.
Ooh. Can you do that?
I spawned B.
Another one mid, yeah, mid got me. He's staying alive. Yeah, go, 3A.
Jacuzzi, I'm waiting.
You see that one's probably water. There's 3A, I believe. Yeah, that's mid. Let's go. They're probably gonna pitch. Yeah, we gotta go. You can hold bench if you want. Watch out. Nice. Go. I'm gonna watch bench for a second. I have full stairs. I'm holding you guys for a second. I'm getting bench. Only full stairs.
I needed money.
Nothing pitching. Nothing.
Yo, pitch. I didn't flash anything money.
I have court. Full stairs dead.
Stack.
I have court. Full stairs. Your side. Yeah, no, oh my god. Nice. Court. Chill. Watch out court.
Dead.
Cut out. I'm wrapping back.
Could be money.
Yo, top ring. Work the back. Yeah, you guys work the back. Dale, I'll come help you. Don't. Okay. Yellow. I'm gonna draw there. Don't let him.
Baby here.
He pushed up. It looked like. Maybe on the head. He said, Joe. I'm going Jim.
No, nothing heady.
You went.
One shot. I'm one shot.
Nice. One more. I spawn here. Okay.
Behind first.
No, he's just be Zig.
Their side,
guys. Their side teach.
Respond close.
Second. I'm laying down. He could be outer. Yo, top.
I think we're pillars.
What's better? Zig on him. What's better?
He's behind us. Passion there. The boys a point, but Kenny just dropped the board. Kenny kills everyone at the tail end of that listen, and they won't finish it there, but they've got a minute and a half to go.
Yeah, I mean, similar to what we saw from Los Angeles Thieves. Very early B control. Now you're in this point where you're going to have to hold A. Well, after you heard in the listening, they wanted to stack the point, put the pressure on him, but Kenny threw the wide flank. Now looking for number 7. That's going to be Streaks. It's at least the artillery. Can he find the cruise missile? And he was able to get this in the hard point. That was a big difference maker. And you see where they're spawning them right now, running into TJ. They have to go all the way through low water. You have Zig control. TJ's inside of money. This is a great trap on LA Thieves.
Well, yeah, you know what helps? Stop a last-second break at A. The streak. I mean, it's just wide open, right? Like you've got nowhere to go. That's gonna be 3 down again, and we'll see if he even needs it. But Kenny, there's the second one. He is on 8 in a row. He's going 11-9. So the first round he just got destroyed. Now he's doing the destruction. Up to 9. Kenny just having his way with everyone. They hold on as Kenny goes on a tear. The 4-man clear raid. Woo! Oh, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
He'd probably be a real good dancer, huh?
I started singing there. I don't know what even song that was, but that like
Mama number 5.
Yeah,
are you serious?
I forgot. That was a long time ago, Joe. He's on 10 in a row.
Really showing your age here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just a great round out of Kenny, and well, there's that A hold. They put them in the trap. They couldn't get out of it. Then run into TJ or Kenny. Beautifully done, and turns that multi-kill into full streaks. His spree is still alive. A little different of a start. They just go right back towards the standard A hit.
It's going to end, though. Finally, looks one leg gets shot from the other. Formal. He'll actually end up getting 2. Scump big plays as well. You've got Envoy lurking. This Milano, nice shots. Take down one. Now Dash, he'll try to watch this water cross, but he just gets ripped immediately. Scumps to run the help, and they were tagged up. He puts them both down. Nice teamwork there at the water steps.
I mean, both of these teams just on offense have not been able to get really anything going. Well, I guess LA Thieves, but it's like came down. Well, it came down to like it came down to like crazy last round heroics. But I mean, besides the one slip up, defensively, there's just been so much map control. That's what I mean. Like the map control that we normally see from offensive teams just really hasn't been there. It's been defense in their spawns. That's why you've had crazy swings in those stats.
Yeah, it's just that opening moment in the first round where they got on to B. Yeah, outside of that, you're right. It's been lockdown. But A will get finished here. And Thieves can take this in 3-0 fashion. But they're down a bit in the lives department. They're down 5 with a lot of time to play. So Optic not in a bad spot, but the streak's going to make this a little bit more difficult. What kind of opening can Kenny find? The 10 streak turns into big streaks, and Envoy just splattered across the walls. As the cruise missile comes in, 2 will drop. On to the point they go. Formal trying to make the plays, but inside a kitchen, it'll be Draza. As Kenny tries to transition for the help.
Formal was able to get one, and that was huge. From that position, he gets another on to Kenny. They were going to 3-stack the point, but when one was sliding out, Formal was able to beam one across the map. That is the power of that position apartment side. So cruise missile doesn't turn into anything. You still have a 5-life advantage. But you saw as soon as he found one, the player that was about to jump out just stayed inside of money. They're able to retake control of kitchen. Now here comes Venom. And draws up a, headshot hits. Jump with a nice 2-piece.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you've got 2 or 3 down on your team and you come up with a multi-kill and control, it's almost always big. And Formal, he has the moment there. His Optic desperately trying to continue this game 3. Formal streak gets up to 5, and there it will stop. Just under 30 seconds to go now. As the push will get staggered again, as Venom will drop. Draza, though, that's going to be 2 down. That's going to be a presence now at Tiki. It's Formal rotating over towards court. And through kitchen is Scump. T2P trying to hold on, and they're doing just that.
Then a couple more lives. I think they probably put the artillery in. Maybe go for the map win or a little bit better position. If Draza wasn't necessarily the point guy there, then he might put the artillery and try to win that map 3-0. But Optic, you give up A, they lock down B, avoid that cruise missile, and I think this is it. Yeah, this is the shot. It's right there. So you see Draza, he's about to fly out. But he's like, I'm good. He's got to turn around now. They were gonna 3-stack that point. The artillery was probably going to come in, and he's able to stop Kenny. Huge plays out of Formal. That's when he's able to earn that spree. But, you put 3 on it, you know how fast that progression goes.
Well, and that's the reason we talk about what important position that is, right? Like, usually there's a huge fight around that apartment window control. Getting into that bedroom. Even though he's kind of on the opposite side of the point for his squad, the angle and the line of sight you have just so big, and Formal makes the play. We're going to have to win 2 more. We're going to get it done. Nice win by Scump. Venom pushing through Art, takes him out. Nice shots. He's up to, what did he die? Like a 5 or 6 streak? He's right at the 4 already again.
Wait, then he was able to find 2 as well, and he found the first one in the round. So you're just starting the progression now. So that might mean LA Thieves, they're going to go for this. Venom's going to get on the point. TJ's going to go through, and TJ's connecting with the 74. Able to find it. Can he find the 3rd player? He's got a little bit of help. They're going to stop the progression. Clocks going to keep ticking. Look at Draza's position. He's kind of forcing them to go zig or go towards driveway. They're going to be ready for this, but there's only 2 players here now.
Oh, he's been there for a minute and a half.
Hey, he's just hanging out.
Yeah. It's perfect. He's been there for ages because the fight has gone on so long here. Almost takes him down. What was he at 30 HP or so? But TJ's streak will come to an end.
Envoy's down all the way through. It's that question. Do they go for this again? And with these picks, I think they are. Yeah, they're going to keep trying to pick them apart from Top Laundry and from Pillars, and they've stopped it again. Envoy thought it was done.
He trusted him, man. I think he trusted his teammates to make the play here so he could push through and make kind of soften up the transition across. but then his teammates fall. They'll get back onto it, but yeah, I sort of saw like the arrow on the minimap, like, hey, do I go back? Do I go forward?
Yeah, it's like he didn't want to cheat top laundry because, like you said, he still wanted his position to be unknown.
Yeah.
At the point, it's still tied 18-18. I guess for LA Thieves, you wasted some seconds off the clock. And now we into this transition. Scup and Formal open things up. And Kenny,
oh, lordy.
Hang on. I don't think so, and the transition is so smooth.
No, that is flawless. That is flawless. All four down, stacking the points. Scup ready, waiting, inside a court, playing with all the basketballs that are conveniently in there. Not much further to go. Kenny soars out. Dashy and Scup already and waiting. Back-to-back rounds now for Optic, and they rally back to get us to a round 5.
That's just so quick. From that A to B transition, they know exactly where they want to fight. You saw Formal with a beautiful shot on Adraza, top apartment. Then it's down to 2 players for LA Thieves. They're hoping they can get 2 or 3. They only found 1, and then off spawn, you have 3 to worry about on the point. Skunk got into a forward position, and now they've earned themselves a defense.
It's funny because, Umbo was trying to make that play to make that transition smooth, and it doesn't go how he wanted it to, but then it ends up being one of the smoother transitions you'll see. They make it look so easy.
Still have the artillery on Kenny, too.
This is starting to feel a lot like the last series, too. I mean, what? You take the search, then they were down 0-2. They brought it back and won the control. Optic about to do the same. We're close.
Yeah, we'll see if LA Thieves have a different result, but we're going to give up A. Much more standard start to the round. Good job by Draza. Finds that flank. On a scum through Art, and that's pretty much the point. So now you've only lost 1 life. Some time to work with. How are they going to try and break this? And when do they want to use that streak? And I'm just trying to see where they are. They had to deal with the player apartment side. That's going to be the first gunfight.
Dump gets aggressive behind it. You've got, one in kitchen. TJ's gotten into Tiki. Formal from this side. Probably going to have to go massive again. He can't. The team shot is in. Venom gets one as well. They're on to the point. They're all trying to swarm across. This is the streak. They're going to try and cut off the cross. Will it delay them? Oh, well, okay. It does more than delay them. It blows them to smithereens. 2 bits of progress is done. Thieves, they lose back-to-back rounds, but they close it out with the swiftness in round 5.
All right, so you got
they get the first point with 1 death.
The big question is,
how many deaths do they have total there?
When you build this
it wasn't a lot. I don't think it was many because they pretty much had a simple transition in a kitchen and cut. I mean, you had 2 players go through court. They just lost their position. Scump was able to find 1. I think on to Kenny, and after that,
I don't even know
what happened. Thieves.
I don't know what happened in the round 5. I blinked and it was done. What was that? If you're wondering, if the pressure's on after losing a couple of rounds and you're maybe throwing away a 2-0, well, it sure as hell was not. Thieves show up in the round 5. And apparently having defense there does not matter. Thieves go up 2-1 in the series. Joe, take me through the stats.
Venom is the key for me. 30 kills from him, 5,500 damage. He has been great in their control wins, now 6-2 in their last 8. I mean, it's just...
Squad now on fire. Joe, what stands out to you here? Pretty solid all around, but to see them making that run at stage 2, improving, and the laughs and smiles, I don't know. They were having fun. It's just great to see teams get better in this league, and we've seen that for a lot. What do you say? Wait, how many was it again for this map? It was not...
Well, I want to know for Profit in 0-2.
Because what was Ultra?
Well, 1-1 or 1-0, 2-0.
They barely played it, and they looked incredible. See if someone can mimic that here. And what was the lead? They got out to they were up what, 60 or 70 after the second. You have a bit of an advantage there if you were Optic. Pressure on Thieves to break through. They found some opening kills, but then Scum starts to shut it down. He is 3-0 off the break and massive considering his teammates drop around him.
Yeah, LA Thieves able to get them off the time now. Starting to fight for that barrel's control. But that one-on-one is going right now. But Kenny able to beam onto 2. Now you're going to start to get some forward progression. They want to flip these spawns, and there's the spawn. Envoy and Formal both going to spawn out. And they have Scump and Dashy. They need to stay alive. And I think with nobody peeking them, LA Thieves know that something is up. So you're going to play from the second hill. Is Optic. You have back control, and LA Thieves maybe with some nades. Let's try and find some openers.
Just soaring in his draws of it. Unfortunately, so many to deal with, and 2 Optic members stand tall for now, but there is a one-on-one. It's just the 2 players remaining, and Venom able to win it. They'll get right into the point, and what more could you ask for spawning on the bad side here for Thieves?
Now you're able to get that break. They take their time. They're able to fly on in. They have the spawns now, and you said it. You don't have that deficit you have to fight back from. It's going to be you in the lead now.
So,
right.
I just have a question about this map, because you saw they were trying to pick it up. They weren't sure if they spawned them out. When a new map comes into it, you know how delicate the spawns can be sometimes, right? It's a matter of feet whether you're going to force it out or the line of sight. How long does it usually take a team to kind of get everything locked in?
Oh, I think it's more just understanding, where the spawns are. How do we influence spawns, right? A lot of teams, they probably were trying to figure out how do we flip the spawns on second without putting too much pressure on the map. And that's why you see teams fight for, under this 3rd hill off the break. They know that they can spawn the teams out now top left. And yeah, I think there's definitely some reps that come into it.
Yeah, I just asked because, for the regular maps, you have months before the league starts. Whenever the new map gets thrown in the rotation, it's got to be a little bit different.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, it's all the intricacies of how do you spawn people out, where do you need to go, and, I mean, what weapon setup is the best. But, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot for these guys.
Yeah, it gave me a headache. I could not do that. The final 20 or so seconds, Optic will get that. Still, you see it as a win for Thieves, at least early in this game. Kenny, his monster series continues. We saw Cammy put on a clinic in the last one. Times it's been the Kenny show here. Somehow still alive. 18 HP, just trying to stay up. Keep vision on the spawns for Optic. They're lining up in front of him. He is